I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright, what's going on, trainers? I'm back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, we're going to be talking about something so simple. It's Community Day. We're going to be talking about everything it has in store. We're going to be talking about what are the perfect IVs for these Pokemon. And I say these because it's going to be a double Community Day. And then we're going to talk about what Pokemon is going to be featured, or what two Pokemon is going to be featured for next month in November of 2020. And don't forget also in December, that's when all the Community Day Pokemon come back from throughout the year. So this is pretty exciting. This is something that I actually was talking about when I was at work. I was thinking about it, and I said, what if it happens? And for some reason it happens. That's another reason I'm so excited, because it's the first time ever that this Niantic has made two Community Days at one time. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna talk about all of that, so stay tuned for that. And this is going to be a short video, but it's going to be everything talking about Community Day for the two Pokemon that's going to be featured next month in November. So with that being said, guys, without further ado, don't go nowhere, don't touch that dial, just sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, because this is going to be a nice little video for you guys, if you rock with my channel, if you love my channel. So with that being said, guys, without further ado, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright, trainers, so as I said in the intro, this is going to be a really short video, but it's going to basically give you information, or I'm going to give you the information, rather, what is going to be in store for this community Day for next month in November. Now, if you haven't heard already, which I'm sure half of you have, but the two featuring Pokemon in next month's Community Day is none other than Electabuzz and Magmar. Now, Electabuzz and Magmar can now both be shiny in the wild, and a lot of people actually don't have these shinies, like myself. I do have shiny Magmortar, but I don't have shiny Magby. I had a shiny Magby last year, but I evolved it all the way to shiny Magmortar because I enjoy shiny Magmortar the most. I have a Hundo Magmortar also, but this will actually be good because I have no shiny parts of family of the Electabuzz family. So this is actually gonna be pretty cool. So if you're like me, this event is pretty good. I know people that have all these, like the whole shiny family, but I mean, maybe you get more traded. You know, you might get the shiny Lucky, whatever, shiny Hundo, or the Shundo or Schlundo, whatever you calling it now. But yeah, so we basically gonna get into what this has to in store. So let's jump into it. Alright, so it says, trainers, for some of you around the world, November marks the beginning of the holiday season. It's a great time to reflect on what we're thankful for, such as our community. In celebration of the spirit of community, we're excited to announce that there will be two separate Community Day events this November. One featuring Electabuzz, the electric Pokemon, and one featuring Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. So we're going to go over the dates and times that both of these Community Days actually start within the next month. So let's get into it. Alright, so Electabuzz Community Day, date and time, Sunday, November the 15th. That's like, I believe, in the next 2-3 weeks. Anyway, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. So there's no time zones, so disregard any of the time zones. Whenever it is 11 o'clock in your part of the world, whatever, and 5 o'clock, that's when you know it starts. That's when you know when the event ends. So here are the features. Electabuzz will be appearing more frequently in the wild, of course, because it's Community Day. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. This is exciting because, like I said, I've never even had a shiny Electabuzz, Electivire. I'm just so stoked for this. Now, evolve Electabuzz during the event or up to 2 hours afterwards to get an Electivire that Nose Flamethrower. Now this is pretty cool because as an electric type, it can use a fire type move, which is actually pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? So that goes to show you that not just fire Pokemon can use just fire type moves. Electric types can also use them fire type moves as well. It makes sense because, well, both things are actually hot, so you can actually use fire type attacks and electric type attacks. So with that being said, it says take a few snapshots during Community Day for a surprise. So don't forget to take your snapshots so you can see what Pokemon or what kind of surprise we're gonna get. Also, it says there will be a special one-time purchase Electabuzz Community Day box available for 1,280 Pokecoins. So if you wanna, because I know a lot of people don't like to waste money or spend money on the game. So from this point on, just try to save your Pokecoins by putting your Pokemon inside of a gyms. I know people try to take other people's Pokemon out so they can earn their coins. I don't think that's fair. I think Niantic needs to come up with something that where you can actually obtain your coins without getting knocked out of the gym. And once you earn your coins, then you get knocked out of the gym. Nobody can really touch your Pokemon. Niantic needs to make something like that so that way, because people don't like to spend money on this game. Some people do, some people can afford it. Whether you can afford it or not, some people still don't like to, you know, pay for the game. But to each his own. But that's just how I feel. Alright, so with that being said, guys, it says featuring an elite, here's what's inside the box. So it's going to be featuring an Elite Fast TM, 3 Super Incubators, 3 Incense, and 30 Ultra Balls. Now, it says event exclusive time research and field research tasks will be available. So, it says by completing time research tasks, you'll be able to earn Sinnoh Stones and other items. Now, this is not the first time we actually had field research and we had to use Go Battle League in order to get certain stones like Sinnoh Stones and Universe Stones. We've had this before on other Pokemon that required these stones. So this is like, I actually like these kind of community days because it gives you something more to do than just to go out and just catch Pokemon. And I know a lot of people around the world still worrying about the virus and this and that. But I mean, just wear your mask, try to stay distance, try to stay safe as best as you can. Or you can just stay in your house, use the instance, because remember, that's why they're giving you the box. Like I said, the Pokecoins, some people don't like to spend for the game, but I mean, if you want to stay safe, or if you're still in lockdown, just wait inside your house, and, you know, spend the 1280, and then use the instance like that if you don't already have Pokecoins. So, with that being said, guys, yeah, so basically here, it says, for $1 US or equivalent pricing tier in your local currency, you'll be able to access the Electabuzz Community Day exclusive special research story. So obviously, every time we have a Community Day, Niantic always does this, which I believe it is worth the $1. You know, some people can't even afford the $1, and that's to each his own. But some people can afford it. If you can afford it, then just spend the $1. You know, because it actually adds on to the Community Day. So you have to get the Sinnoh Stones. You might get the box to get your items that you're gonna need for the Community Day. Like I said, the Sinnoh Stones, so you can evolve your Electabuzz into Electivire, and then you get the special research, and then you basically getting more for just $1. So I suggest if you can do it, just do it, because it makes Community Day much more fun. But like I said, just be careful with everything if you're still in lockdown and this and that. So, yeah. Also, with that being said, too, it says exclusive special research story, Electric for Electabuzz. Oh, so it's going to be called Electric for Electabuzz. Okay. So, Elekid will also be hatching from 2km eggs. Now, I was wondering if we was ever going to see Elekid again, because remember, the eggs have changed and we no longer see baby Pokemon inside eggs anymore. But now you can hatch 2K eggs, and then you can actually hopefully hatch shiny Elekid, because Elekid can also be shiny. So you'll be able to hopefully hatch a shiny Elekid, catch Electabuzz, and evolve it with a Sinnoh Stone to Electivire. So this is actually gonna be pretty cool. Whether you have these shiny families or not, it'll still be cool. That's why I say if you already have these, then just take part in the special research, spend the extra $1, just have fun that way. You know what I mean? But this is going to be pretty interesting, like I said, if you don't already have these Pokemon, but like myself. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. So with that being said, so stay tuned for when tickets for the Electric for Electabuzz special research story go live. Tickets are non-refundable, obviously, subject to applicable law and exceptions set forth in the terms of service. Please note that this special research will not include in-game medal like we normally get for certain community days. We usually get a medal, but this particular community day, we will not be getting a medal, so don't look forward to it, because I'm letting you know now you're not getting a medal for this community day. So we're gonna jump into the bonuses for Electabuzz and for the rest of the community day and so forth. So guys, stay tuned for that. Alright, so here are the bonuses. You get 1/4 hatch distance for eggs placed in incubators during the event. An instance activated during the event will last for 3 hours. So the instance, basically, like I said, it's going to last for 3 hours. I don't know really about lures, because they didn't mention the lures, but instance will last for 3 hours, because usually they have lures that last for 6 hours or something like that. But still, incense lasts for 3 hours because Niantic knows that there's still, things going on. I'm not gonna mention what kind of virus, but because I don't want to get demonetized. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But as far as the 1/4 or 1/4 hatch distance for eggs, this is also exciting because remember, 2K eggs is just that, 2K eggs. Some people want to use super incubators on 2K eggs. I mean, that's a quick hatch. And it'll be kind of pointless to use super incubators on 2-kilometer eggs when you're already having 1/4 hatch distance. So you might want to use that on if you have any 12K eggs, like I do, or 5K eggs or something like that. But or if you may have 7K eggs, your best bet is to use a super incubator on those eggs and use your free incubator for your 2-kilometer eggs, because it's gonna be 1/4 hatch distance. So it's gonna be like 0.2 something, 0.3 something, whatever it is, maybe even 0.45 something. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's your best way to actually hatch these eggs. Yeah, but like I said, I'm really stoked for this. So now we're gonna get into Magmar Community Day. So let's get in with that. Alright, so we're on the last Pokemon, and that is Magmar Community Day. Before I wrap this video up, I'm going to jump into this really quickly. So, Magmar Community Day, date and time, Saturday, November 21st, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, there's no time zones involved. You just start whenever it's 11 a.m. for you, and whenever it ends at 5 p.m. for you, that's when the event is over with, because it's local time. Now, features. Magmar will be appearing more frequently in the wild, just like Electabuzz, obviously, because it's Community Day. I mean, it wouldn't be Community Day if it wasn't any pre-spawns. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. So, this is also interesting. It's pretty much the same thing as Electabuzz, but I'm going to go over this really quickly. So, like I said, it's just like Electabuzz. So, evolve Magmar during the event or up to 2 hours afterwards to get a Magmortar that knows Thunderbolt. Take a few snapshots during Community Day for a surprise. There will be a special one-time purchase Magmar Community Day box available for 1,280 Pokecoins, featuring Elite Charge TM, 3 Super Incubators, 3 Lucky Eggs, and 30 Ultra Balls. So we're going to get into the event exclusive time research right now, so stay tuned. Alright, so I know I probably mentioned it, or I probably did, but I'm going to let you guys know that Magmortar's new attack is going to be Thunderbolt. Not Magmar, but Electivire, his special move is going to be, or his Community Day move is actually going to be Flamethrower. So it's like they kind of switch movesets, and that's pretty cool that they can use, each other's move, or they get each other's moves for Community Day, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, event exclusive time research and field research tasks will be available. By completing time research tasks, you'll be able to earn Sinnoh Stones and other items. So it's the same thing as, like I said, is with Electabuzz. You have to basically, I guess maybe go Battle League, do your field research, whatever it is. They didn't actually say go Battle League, but I'm just saying that because I remember before we had to do that. And then there's other ways to get Sinnoh Stones, I think, by battling not gym leaders, but team leaders. Things like that. So, but for now, it's just field research, and you can get the Sinnoh Stones from time research tasks. So I'm sure most of you already have Sinnoh Stones, and this will be in addition to other Sinnoh Stones. And then, yeah, so you can already pretty much start evolving right away and just get those other Sinnoh Stones and save them up for when, I guess, Gen 6 drop. And then Niantic is probably going to have some Pokemon that's going to have the use of Sinnoh Stones to evolve. That's why it's good to not throw away your Sinnoh stones, your Unified stones, no kind of stones. Try not to throw away too many. If you have a lot in your bag, try to upgrade your bag if you have no more bag space. But if you can't upgrade it anymore, try to just get rid of a few stones or whatever, because when Gen 6 drops, which is going to drop sometime this year or beginning of next year, because really it was supposed to have dropped by this month, but if not, it might drop next month. But yeah, so you never know. Niantic might have us use certain stones that from the past to evolve, upcoming Pokemon from Gen 6. So I just want to throw that in there really quickly, because a lot of you may not realize that, so I think I'll help you out with that. So with that being said, the US dollar or equivalent pricing tier in your local currency, you'll be able to access the Magmar Community Day exclusive special research story, which is called No Match for Magmar, and that can actually go two ways: match as in fighting, and match as in a fire lit on a stick. So that's pretty cool how they did that. Anyway, Magby will be hatching from 2K eggs, just like Elekid will be, and just like Elekid, Magby can also be shiny as well. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna really enjoy this. So stay tuned for when tickets for the No Match for Magmar special research story go live, so make sure you pay attention to that. Tickets are now non-refundable, just like, Electabuzz, and subject to applicable law and the exceptions set forth in the terms of service. Please note that this special research will not include in-game metal, like I just mentioned before about Electabuzz. We're gonna get through to the bonuses, and it's pretty much the same thing as Electabuzz. So let's jump into this. Alright, so we're almost done. So it's 1/4 hatch distance for eggs placed in incubators during the event. Instance activated during the event will last for 3 hours. Like I said, it's pretty much the same thing. Don't be too shocked. It's time to get fired up. You see how they did that? Because it was both Electabuzz and Magmar. Don't be too shocked. It's time to get fired up. Anyway, for this pair of Community Day events in November, don't forget to share your experiences during both Community Day events with us on social media with hashtag Pokemon Go Community Day. Let's go. So make sure you be aware of your surroundings, the Pokemon Go team. So, I mean, let me know, guys, how you feel about this event. I know I'm stoked for this event. Basically, you get 2 in 1 month. I mean, like I said, I'm stoked because I was just at work and I was saying that to myself. I wonder if Niantic will ever actually release 2 Pokemon in 1 community day. Although it's not really quite like that, because I was saying maybe they'll just have like one event, one community day event featuring 2 Pokemon at one time. But this is still something like it because it's still within 1 month, and we've never had that before. This is actually something new because it's 2 Pokemon, Electabuzz and Magmar, within the same month. So, and then, like I said, next month, not next month, but in the month of December, all those Pokemon still come back. So, from throughout the year. So if you haven't partaken in any of these community days, you have December. So with that being said, guys, if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff, comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn on post notifications so you stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you crush the notification bell so you be first to get my videos when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love, stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always keep God first, because God is love. And never forget that. And I'm out. Peace.